All right, let's get to the next story. Diddy sues NBC over defamatory documentary accusations. Embattled American music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has filed a $100 million lawsuit against the national broadcasting company NBC, accusing the network of making defamatory statements about him in its documentary, The Making of a Bad Boy, which aired on January the 14th on NBC's Peacock streaming platform. The documentary includes interviews with former associates and friends of Diddy and allegedly portrays him as a monster, making serious accusations, including involvement in the death of his ex-partner Kim Porter and rapper Biggie Smalls. According to the lawsuit, the documentary suggests that Diddy committed heinous crimes, including serial murder, the rape of minors, and sex trafficking. Diddy's attorney, Erica Wolff, argued that NBC knowingly published false information which has caused significant damage to Diddy's reputation and finances. The lawsuit claims that NBC Peacock and production company MP prioritized the profits over truth, with Wolff accusing them of undermining journalistic integrity. She also describes the network's actions as malicious, reckless, and oppressive, stating that they knew or should have known the statements in the documentary were false. Diddy is seeking $100 million in damages for the harm caused by the documentary. The rapper is also facing sex trafficking and racketeering charges, to which he has pleaded not guilty. His trial is scheduled to begin on May the 5th, 2025, and if convicted on the racketeering charge, he could face life in prison with an additional 15 years for sex trafficking charge.
Oh, well, I mean, what a ton of events. We just went from, R. Kelly, and then we just got to Diddy. And you know how the American system works. Once they are after you, they're going to make sure that they get you until the very end. You have to serve every single thing.
But the court has to say something about it. You just don't go ahead to release in a documentary about somebody accusing that person as a murderer. Do you know for a fact? Yes, there are speculations, but then you're now accusing the person of murder. You are accusing the person of, sex trafficking and all of those things. You have released it already, and this case is still in court.
To be honest with you, stories like this, they know at that time that's when they're going to get all the traffic. For instance, the Jeffrey Dahmer, the Jeffrey story, Jeffrey Epstein, all that stuff. This document, see, for instance, I know that immediately this whole thing was announced, 50 Cent came and said, I'm releasing a documentary as well. So it's not something he had been working on. He just started working on it. It's something that they had been working on.
So it's okay. So they should be ready to be sued too.
Yes.
So 50-50.
So
we are here for it.
To be honest, everybody in that place, for every action, they know there are consequences. So I'm sure they are probably ready for the consequences that come with this action. Aside that, this is somebody who feels like right now the world is against him. So he's going to try and fight in every single way.
Let's see how it goes then. Let's see how it goes.
Definitely.
All right, that's all we can take on the entertainment news.